Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to compare the new Mi Watch Color Sport versus the Amazfit GTS2 that we unboxed a while before. Starting off with the Mi Watch Color Sport, which in this case is newer. As you can see, AMOLED display, 1.3-inch rounded display, very good colors and very good resolution. Press and hold to change the watch faces. We have here a lot of watch faces that we downloaded, some of them, and some of them are downloaded from default. This one is one of my favorites. At the top we have the notifications, down we have the taskbar with Alexa, Torch, Do Not Disturb, display on, alarms, settings, and the percentage of battery. In the right we have heart rate, energy, sleep, weather, stress, blood oxygen, music control, and activities throughout the day. These are all the options that we have in the first page. If you press the button, you enter the menu where you can find sports, sport history, activities, heart rate, blood oxygen, sleep, energy, stress, breathing, Alexa, remote control, music control, alarm clock, timer, weather, altitude, compass, messages, find phone, torch, help, and then we will find settings. You can see there are a bunch of options here in the menu of the Mi Watch Color Sport, and in the settings we will find watch faces, brightness, do not disturb, raise to wake, heart rate, workout, activity reminder, password, Bluetooth reminder, display, vibration, notification, 12-hour system, language, and about. Very good options in the Mi Watch. With the second button you will enter the workout. And this is all that we have in the Mi Watch Color Sport. Let's go to the Amazfit GTS2. As you can see, AMOLED display. We have here square display. Press and hold to change the watch faces. Again, we have very good options here as well. And the colors are amazing. This is one of my favorite watch faces in the GTS2. We have a lot more options in the app. At the taskbar, we will find time, date, percentage of battery, weather. We will find the brightness, torch, lock screen, battery saver mode, which is very good option to have, even though I don't use it. We have the unlock option, as you can see that we locked and unlocked our watch. Find phone, theater mode, sound, and we have enable keep watch awake for 20 minutes. These are all the options. Down we have the notifications, PAI, activities goal, heart rate, weather, music control, and the shortcuts. These are in the right side, alarm, PAI, heart rate, activities. These are the same shortcuts, just in the left side. If you press the button, you enter the menu where we can see PAI, heart rate, blood oxygen, workout, activities, stress, activity goal, music, weather, alarm, event reminder, widgets, and settings. Less options than the Mi Watch. We have watch faces, network and display, display brightness, system, user preferences, and that's all. We have very similarities options between these two watches. Let's go ahead and begin some testing and see all of these options, how they will work. All the way at the top we have the workouts. First we have outdoor running, walking, and treadmill in the first page. Next we have trekking, trail running, outdoor cycling, indoor cycling, freestyle workout, pool swimming, open water, yoga, rope jumping, hiking, high intensity, triathlon, and we can add sports where we can see dancing, ball sports, water sports, and many other sports that we mentioned before. We have a lot of them, over 170. Press go here. As you can see, the time at the top, seconds going underneath, pace, heart rate, distance in the first page. In the right we have music, down we have last kilometers pace, average pace at the moment, and we have calories, seconds, stride, and steps. And back at the first page, in the left we don't have anything, and the right we saw that we have the music. Press and hold the button so you can end the session. Very good information for the workouts, which I always like. We have the activities that we did. Here is the heart rate now that begins to measure immediately. At the top we have the current heart rate being measured. We have some statistic. Down we have highest and lowest heart rate that we did before. You can see how it goes immediately to the always on display, which it looks pretty good in the Mi Watch Color, not gonna lie. We have heart rate for the all day, 30 days heart rate, and very good information here as well. After the heart rate we have here blood oxygen, as you can see, that is measuring right now. It says hold still. You have to wait a couple of seconds so you get some results, and here, while it's filling up the circle, we have the final result with colors, so it shows that we have a very good blood oxygen. Next, we have the energy that we used. We have the stress here. You can see the statistic for stress, highest and lowest. Here is the breathing exercise from 1 minute to 5 minutes. We have the speed that we can choose. Press go, 3-second countdown, and you have to go with inhale and exhale like it says in the watch. After a minute, you have your result, and also you have this result in the app. So the music now is not working because it's not connected with the phone. Right now we have here the stopwatch, timer, and all of the things that we saw before. The air pressure that we saw, as well as elevation, which are very good options if you are running or hiking in the outdoor. And this is now the compass, very simple, that is calibrated. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie, but I saw more complicated ones before. So basically this is what we have in the Mi Watch Color Sport. Let's begin with some tests here. We have the GTS2, heart rate is the first option. You can see immediately we got the result. The heart rate zone, it drops immediately to relaxed. You can see the circle with heart rate zone with colors. It depends on the zone that your heart rate is, and it will tell you with what color goes. So you can see it's still measuring. We have some statistic down here in the screen. We also have statistic in the app that we saw before. And all these data, like I say usually, they are saved in the app for us later to check out what we did. Next we have the blood oxygen. This option requires to stay still, place your arm in the table for example to maintain the still. Now we are at the workout. As you can see, outdoor running is the first option. We have the time at the top, seconds going underneath at the duration, distance, pace, and heart rate zone. This is the first page. At the second page we have average pace, cadence, and speed, average speed, altitude, total climbing, total ascending, total descending, and calories. In the right we have the music control. In the left we can end the session, pause it, lock the screen, or lower the volume or raise it. Next we have the stress. As you can see, it's all day stress, so that means it will measure it automatically, and we will see the result in the end of the day. After stress, we don't have anything else to test. You can see we have the medium, highest, lowest, etc. All these kind of data for stress. So guys, this was all for today's video. We saw both of them being compared. In the GTS2 we have to mention that we can upload music, and there are some of the options that we don't have in the Mi Watch, but maybe for someone that likes bigger watches, you can go for the Mi Watch Color Sport. They don't have too much difference.